confident, vibrant, and quirky with an edge, this is 10 Minutes with Tiffany J. 10 Minutes with Tiffany J features the inside scoop as she juggles the world around her, a 9 to 5, along with a handful of gifts and talents that will blow your mind. All things Tiffany J on her website at MissTiffanyJ.com. Now, let's get into the show.
All right, you guys, I'm driving home, got Sonia in the back. It's been an eventful day. These are the things that are on my mind. First, whenever somebody does something that you don't like or treats you a certain way, responds to you in a disrespectful manner, or what else? Let's see. I don't know. Just something that you don't like. Just take a moment, feel all the feels, and let it go. Sometimes, and I think that's why I do this, so I can pretty much express it and then just move on. Sometimes it just sits with me and it just stirs and stirs and stirs. Like you stirring up eggs, or you stirring up some batter for cookies or cake or whatever. It just stirs up and you're just like, ah. And you just want to tell whoever off. But you can't do that. And really, I was like, was it me? I always try to check myself. I was like, is it me? No. And if I happen to be the one giving off that behavior, response, whatever, I try to check myself immediately and reconcile immediately by, changing my tone, becoming more gentle. And this is not to be confused with this whole feminine and masculine or being soft. This really, to me, gentleness, kind, and having patience is just a tone. And you can do that in both masculine, feminine, whatever. But yeah, that's what I felt. And then as a mom, I feel like on one hand, I felt like, I have this superpower. Like, I'm this awesome creature because I can make milk, for as long as I can make it. And then, like, I did a thing and I grew a person and here she is, right? So that makes me feel like extra special or cool or whatever. But that doesn't mean you can do what you want to do. And what am I saying? You know how sometimes, you get your hair done, nails done, or you got a brand new car, a new job, you just got paid, you got a bonus check, or you got a new significant other, or you went on vacation, or you coming off on vacation, or it's your birthday, and you celebrating the whole month, like stuff like that. They make you feel on top of the world, and can't nobody tell you nothing. And I think that's what I'm saying. Like, that's the space that I be in. But that doesn't mean you can do whatever you want to do just because you can. You still have to, follow rules, respect people, treat people nice. And I'm not saying that I didn't. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that just keep it together. But it does make me feel special. And then for the first time, I think, maybe the first or second time, it was funny because this one lady at work, a customer, she was like, you'd be a great mom one day. Little did I know I was actually pregnant at the time, right? And I was like, when the time is right, whatever. And then recently, last week, I was assisting two people. Currently one person, like, in my actual vicinity, and then another gentleman, I just kind of said, hold on one second. I said, sir, did you need anything? And he was like, no, I'm good. Then a lady I was talking to, she was like, you must be a mama. And I was like, I'm a new one. And then it was cool because I was like, wow, am I giving off something that, like, is expressing that? And she was like, no, you look like you're just trying to take care of everybody and make sure everything is good. And I was like, well, that's good. It's good that it reads like that. And with the fruits of the Spirit, I always repeat them, so I make sure I got them. Galatians 5:22-23, love, joy, peace, patience, goodness, kindness, gentleness, faithfulness, and self-control. The main ones that I'm trying to focus on now are gentleness and self-control. My patience is good. Like, I think I got it, but gentleness in my tone always, and self-control in how I respond. Y'all hear in the back. I just want to make sure I'm always even keeled, and I don't talk over people because I'm too excited to say what I want to say, which I think is selfish. I don't talk over people because I feel like what they're saying is less than, or they don't know what they're saying. I don't want to do any of that. I want to make sure that I give you the proper platform, and then I'll say my piece, and then from there we go on to the next. A tennis ball conversation, which is what someone dear to me says. They'd say a tennis ball conversation where I say something, you say something, versus a bowling ball where people are dominating the conversation. So we are almost home, and I have to get some more formula. I pump like once or twice a day now, just to make sure I'm still creating something, and I give it to her just so she can have it. I'm patiently waiting for the day that we can move on, for her to have solids. She doesn't have her teeth yet, but I think she's a little restless. So we're just going to take a break, and we'll be back after these messages.
Ay, look, before you ask, girl, I'm down for whatever, you ain't gotta say it, I know I do it better, loving you like ain't nobody out on my level up. I'ma give it to you like it's now or it's never,
Hey, come over, babe, let me do something. I know you need this escaping, boy. I'm in love with you all day by my side. You got my heart out. I'm so.
What up, world? That was a snippet of a single that'll be coming soon. It's called First Time, featuring my boy Sarion. Make sure you check him out. So today is Thursday, and on Thursdays we typically go to dance. But what I've been noticing is my pattern is I'm gonna take a week on, take a week off, take a week on, take a week off. I have to honor that I am caring for another person, and on my off days, which I do make Thursdays my off days, you know, I do need to kind of make sure I dedicate some time to her, even though like I give my time to other people, and I feel like going to dance is pouring back into me, right? What also pours back into me is when I take time to spend with her. So I need to split it up. And a lot of people have been extremely understanding of that. And for that I am thankful, because I am in a new space and I can't be everywhere. But it's good to, I don't think it's an excuse. It's actually like, this is a new way of life, and I have to honor that. Yeah, because there'll be times where she'll have her stuff that I gotta go to, and it can't all be about me. I just hope I get to a point where I have like passive income, so that I don't have to be so far away when it comes to work, you know, and it takes so long to get home. So that's something that I think about in reference to the previous conversation about being gentle. I think it comes with time, practice. It does. And every day that I do make a mistake, especially knowingly, I try to like correct it. You know? What you trying to say? She likes to stand and look in the mirror, you guys. And she's noticing herself now, which is really cool. So she's smiling. I wish you could see her now. We're currently 4 months old, and she's doing very well. What does this mean going forward? I really don't know. Last episode we talked about being a new creature And I think it's easy but tough at the same time, because you're just trying to understand what does that mean. And she's also trying to communicate with you too, but like she can't talk, so that's the part. And like, I know dogs, right? I know animals, and I know kids too, but like my own, I'm like, so what you trying to say to me? I don't know. Thank you guys for listening. I'm hoping, I have some new music out called Dare to Dream, and I'm hoping to put a visual to it. Dare to Dream, there's another song called Forever Come to You. I want to do that as well. Some artists that I'm really loving and their projects that are out. Victoria Monet, the On My Mama video is amazing, and she's got a tour coming out with Jaguar too, so curious to see what that's about. I'm really fascinated by people who do have kids that are in the, not necessarily the limelight, but people who have kids that are making it. So one of my friends, her name is Cassidy. Her tag online is pop marketing, dot marketing or pop marketing, but she has this it's this mompreneur girls kind of talk or something like that that's going on September the 7th that I'll be attending, and it's about women who have kids but they're also entrepreneurs, and I'm looking forward to seeing and just being around people that are in the same vein, the same wavelength as me, so that we could, band together, because this is all new. It's easy when, okay, it's just you got your crew, you got your team, and you making it happen. But then it becomes a lot tougher when you have another challenge that comes along. But once I tackle this, once I overcome this, and once I pass with flying colors every single day, y'all, I'm in there. I really am. So thank you for rocking with me, and I hope that there'll be more music to come. That's what I want. I want to present more of my music contribution to the world that will last for a lifetime and some.
That was another edition of 10 Minutes with Tiffany J. I hope you all enjoyed yourselves. I know I did. Now you can get more episodes on my website at www.misstiffanyj.com. But don't stop there. Hop on over to the music tab and check out your favorite Tiffany J record, starting with my latest singles, Work For It and Callin' Me, which is on all digital platforms. Also with a bomb video showcase on YouTube featuring the Queen City, Charlotte, North Carolina.